Peter, we are really glad that you have returned for the Prague Chess Festival tournament after your last year's visit. What do you think about this tournament's atmosphere?
Yeah, the atmosphere is fantastic. The organizational team with Bolek is doing everything to make sure that the players feel really at home here. I already last year I said goodbye to Bolek that I will be back. I don't know how, but definitely I will be back because I really enjoyed it here, and I was so happy that yes, now I'm here with Vincent Keimer, yes, as his coach. But at the same time, before the rest day, yeah, I had a chance to join the commentary room, so I also did a commentary of that very special round. That game between Pragnand and Vidit was a sensational fight. It was incredible to witness it. I have to say that the youngsters, okay, they are already superstars. Yeah, they are playing incredible chess. We see some amazing fights. We also see some crazy mistakes, even some blunders, because they play so intensively. Yeah, they don't care about stability. They don't care about being safe. They want to win games. Yeah, so the games are extremely intense. And then, of course, in time trouble under pressure, a mistake is automatically normal. I'm thrilled to follow this tournament. It's lovely.
Vincent had amazing last year. He gained almost 40 elo points. He almost knocked out Magnus Carlsen out of the World Cup. What do you think that young stars like Vincent, Pragnananda and Nodirbek, what are the differences between them and Magnus Carlsen? What they need to do to get on his level? Is there any chance about it?
Well, definitely, hopefully, yes, but it's a very long process. Yeah, Magnus is like the absolute number one for already more than a decade. Yeah, I think he became the world number one player in 2010, something like this. I even don't know how old he was. He was like 20 years old or something. Ever since he's the world number one. So I would caution everyone to compare the youngsters, the super young players with Magnus. Yeah, this is a long-term idea. I feel like all of them are doing extremely well because I think it helps when there are so many very strong players in the same age category. Yeah? They motivate each other. They see that, one of my friends, my colleagues, my rivals reached 2750, then okay, I can also, I'm not worse than him. Yeah, it motivates to work harder and harder. And we can see suddenly this generation is now crossing 2750 territory. They are knocking on the door of top 10. It's a sensational generation. I think it's you have to give them time, yeah, to reach Magnus's height, or if it's even possible to reach Magnus's height, it's by not given that it's possible, yeah, because it's such a high standard. But I feel like they all have potential to reach 2800 level, all of these youngsters, and then who knows where the road will lead them.
Yeah, we definitely enjoy their games even now. Let's see in 5 years. Okay, players are currently playing seventh round. What do you think about the prospects? Who has the biggest chances of winning the tournament?
Well, Abdusattorov is leading the tournament, but nothing is clear, yeah, until the tournament is over. There are so much fights ahead. Yeah, yesterday he lost to Pragnanda in a very big battle. Probably he was too ambitious. Yeah, he was maybe over pushing. I don't know exactly. It certainly looked from outside that there was a sudden turn, yeah, due to some blunder from Abdusattorov, but it shows his ambitions, yeah, that despite he's leading the tournament, he's not trying to slow down. Of course, taking risk comes at the cost that you can lose. Again, we have seen Pragnananda, who played a fantastic game against Vincent the very first round. Then later losing to Rapport, this completely winning position. But at the same time, Rapport, who was very lucky in that game, already spoiled two chances at least to win his games. And yeah, it's so much up and down for every player. For the player who was so far absolutely at the receiving end is Vidit, yeah, because he had a solid start, and then that unfortunate loss in a very big battle against Pragnanda when he was defending fantastically. It just goes on to show how brutal chess is on the highest level. Yeah, you make 30 very good moves and then just one inaccuracy at some point and it can cost you the game. And of course then yesterday against Vincent he was very unlucky. It was a very well played game from his side. It looked like he's winning. but suddenly he got careless for one move, and all of a sudden he lost the winning position. But he's at the candidates. Yeah, so I think this would be my kind of calming down of with it, that you know what, is you lost these 2 games, but you are in the candidates. Yeah, you have all the chances there, and you can even say that I lost my games here. It's much better than losing in the candidates. So I think psychologically he should find some consolation like this. But I know as a professional chess player, it's always very difficult because you live in the moment, yeah. And when something like this happens to you, which you feel like it's injustice, yeah, that I should have won, and then you even lose this game, I very much can relate to him because it happened to me also quite many times.
And you also follow Challengers and Futures tournament. Do we have any young stars on the horizon for the future?
Honestly, I did not really have time. Last year I was as an ambassador here, and then I felt like I had so much more time looking around. I was also giving the assignment to the Futures participants. I was giving the lecture, following them closely. Now all my attention is on Vincent. Yeah, then preparing. I do notice that the Challengers is also very big fight for first place. After all, this is the beauty of the tournament, yeah, that whoever wins the Challengers qualifies automatically to next year's Masters. I think there are 3 more rounds to go. It will be a very tense battle.